Hey guys, okay, I have a question for you guys, and I want honest opinions. I will be looking for comments down below if you guys want to, and I will be posting this video on Facebook. Yes, that means on my actual wall where people can see it. Yay. Um, my question is, if somebody asked you, somebody you fought with for about a year ago, he wants peace all of a sudden. But the only way to his version of peace is to tear down one of the groups that my friends and I have worked so hard for. The group is titled the Tokusatsu Continuum. It is based on the Sentai versions of the American Power Rangers, but it has also Kamen Rider, Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon, just to name a few of the shows. There's a lot that Sentai covers. I'm not going to name them all. I'm just going to name three of my favorites, which is the Japanese version of Power Rangers, which is like, oh my gosh, too many seasons to name. The season I grew up watching was G-Ranger, which is a Japanese version of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. How I grew up watching them was my dad had recorded several of these seasons before I was born. I don't know how he got them, but he had them all on VHS, and I loved watching them. Right now they're over at a friend's house, and my friend is working on transferring them to DVD, and we're also talking about doing digital format, and also doing fan dubs. I'm a voice actress, so fan dubs is basically recording them in, like, it's still going to be the Japanese, but it's going to be having subtitles that's going to have our voices coming out of the Japanese version. Yay, so excited for that. But this guy wants us to tear down our Tokusatsu Continuum Facebook. And this came from one of his friends, Alex. I'm not going to say full names. Alex had told Frodo all this. Frodo is one of my admins. In fact, I'm going to tell you who all is on my admin team for Tokusatsu Continuum. There's me. I'm the creator, and I'm the head admin. And then there's Frodo. Frodo is my second, well, I call him my second command, because basically he is. Then there's Allison, who also has a fabulous blog called AMC Press. Right on, Allison. There you go. There's your little advertisement. Lucas. Lucas is a hoot and a half. He is a video game holic like me, and when we get together on Skype, yeah, and insanity ensues. Bill, I know a little bit about Bill, but I don't know that much. Bill, you and I have got to sit down one of these days and talk. Michael Albert is the youngest of our team. Michael, you may be the youngest, but you're awesome dude. And that's basically the admin team that heads Tokusatsu Continuum. Now, you may think that we only have the group on Facebook, and that's all he wants us to tear down. We have so much more. We have a board on xtreemboards, thanks to Frodo. We also have a radio show on Blog Talk Radio called Tokusatsu Continuum, thanks to Frodo. And I created a YouTube channel like maybe about right when we started Tokusatsu Continuum. I'm uploading episodes onto there. And also we have the Facebook group, but now we're working on dubbing the episodes into English. And this guy wants us to tear all this down just so he can have his version of peace. We do want peace with you. And if you're watching this, know that we want peace. Know that we want this fighting to stop. But I am not willing to give up all that I worked for. To me, the way you want us to tear that down, it sounds like you think we're in competition with you. We're not in competition with you. We don't. Oh my gosh, we're just fans, okay? Get over it. There are other Sentai groups out there on Facebook. Why do you want us to tear ours down? And if you can't deal with us not tearing our group down just to fit your frame of peace, then maybe we shouldn't. We want the fighting to stop, but I do want the fighting. We all want to talk again, and I do, but I'm not willing to tear down everything that I worked hard for. I'm sorry. If you don't like that, then Anyway, down below I will be listing all the links to the fans we talked about. The only thing I can't link to is, of course, the VHS being transferred onto DVD and digital format yet. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm not willing to give all that up. Especially since this is just for fans. We're not getting paid for this. We're doing it out of our free time. We're doing it because we love Japanese Sentai. And in all honesty, the way you want us to tear it all down, it makes me wonder, why? Why do you want us to give all that up? Alright, there's my question to you guys. What would you guys do? Would you guys go with his idea of peace and tear everything that you worked so hard for down just to fit his ideal? Or would you just keep it up and do what you love? Yeah. Again, like I said, I'm sorry to all my family and my friends that may see this that have just discovered that I'm a fanatic about Japanese Sentai. But yeah, this is me, and signing off. Later.